Hello, welcome back here to Mass Effect. Now, let's continue on with Novaria. We have to get to Peak 15. The matriarch, Lady Benezia, is there, and if she's there, we should go and confront her, see what's going on. She is like Saren's top agent, I suppose, top ally. And if she's here, yeah, she's up to no good. Especially with Novaria, it's like a cesspit of criminal, like corporations, I suppose you could say. They're definitely up to no good. Let's check out some places. Synthetic Insights is shut down.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I'm on Citadel business. I need to leave the station.
If you want to enter the garage, you need authorization for Mr. Analeas. No exceptions. I'm sorry.
Mr. Analeas. Okay.
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my ego's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeas, and a matriarch came through.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Scuttlebutt says Laura Keene was on the take. So Analeas shut down SI's offices. Quiet-like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeas or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure, if I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
I need that key, but maybe not. Synthetic Insights is going to be maybe a bit interesting because it was just shut down. But let's go see this Mr. Analeas. We're going to have to deal with the corporate world. That being said, I can talk to Hannah, can't I? Because I smuggled that thing in for him.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
Here you are.
The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you. This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous.
The other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
That's thoughtful of you.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
Oh, Shepard, you're a browser too? Right. The administrator. They're armed to the teeth in this place as well.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Annaleas.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleas,
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
How can I help you?
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Tell me about the companies that work on Novaria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
I hear there was an accident on Peak 15.
We're aware of the rumors. At the moment, contact with the facility is down due to weather. All employees should review their non-disclosure agreements and avoid irresponsible free talk.
What kind of weather cuts modern communication?
A blizzard is sweeping the Scotty Mountains right now. Between the cloud cover and heavy snow, the satellite uplinks are cut.
What corporations work on Peak 15?
Binary Helix has leased the entire complex.
So, everyone shut up and keep your heads down?
Loose lips sink third-quarter profits. You have a more blunt way of speaking than is common here, Commander.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Right. Your job. Get this guy waiting. Annaleas. You got attack drones with you, huh?
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
I'm here as a Spectre, not a human. Keep that in mind.
Believe me, that is foremost in my mind. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Why is Synthetic Insights closed?
I have placed Laura Keene, the manager of the Hanshan office, under internal review. I cannot comment further at this time.
Is there some problem on Peak 15?
An area of severe weather has cut off contact. Things will return to normal in a few days.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor.
Excuse me, his what?
Executor. Saren is a major shareholder in Binary Helix. Lady Venezia is authorized to act in his name. She is here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
You let Asari who can kill you with their brains run around, but give us flack about guns?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Venezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Scotty Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Shepard, I am sure that there are other people here who could help us.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Do you do business with Saren?
I believe I explained this already, did I not? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
I hate that guy.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
What's her game? Her angle? Ah well, let's go to Lorik Keen. Should be in the bar because Synthetic Insights is shut down. The club. Okay. Lorik Keen.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Ananias closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Ananias' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Ananias would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Why didn't Ananias cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Novaria are free to come and go as they will.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Ananias' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If I have to kill the guards, I'm afraid I can't help you. There's still the law around here.
True enough, though I hasten to point out that Ms. Matsuo disapproves of outside contracting. If you change your mind, I will remain here. I see no other options at present.
I need to leave Port Hanshan. I guess we're gonna have to do it.
Back again. What can this old Turian do for you today?
I need to get up to peak 15.
Indeed. That might be difficult. A terrible storm has been unleashed up there.
Are you referring to the blizzard?
Of course. What else would I be referring to?
I heard there was an accident.
There have been unseemly rumors circulating along the lines of ancient evil and plague from distant suns. Amusing, no? Someone watches too many bad horror vids.
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Is it so unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Benezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstriped suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
Young males have an unhealthy obsession with my species.
Armed commandos were allowed on Novaria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers. Saren, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
You know why Benezia is here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant Peak 15.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
I've been thinking over your difficulties with Analeus.
Indeed?
So if I help you, you'll help me.
Yes. You need to get into the garage. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charge? Violence... He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
I don't think there is any carpets. I think it's just all stonework. Right. Okay, we're gonna have to kill some dirty cops. No other choice. But they're not clean, they're dirty cops. Taking bribes. I can kill him. Okay, here we go. A few stretches, Liara. Get ready. Because here they are. In fact, new save.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Analeus is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Analeus has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Good.
Take cover.
Go, go, go!
Ooh, that's you down. Oh, right up close. They're down there. Why? They're trapped. Shouldn't have took on a Spectre, should you?
We're done here.
We are. Trying to take on a Spectre. Stupid. Stupid. The universe is full of stupid people. Skill level too low. Oh, stuff in there. It's just a technical kit. It's okay. My skills are too low for this area. Technical kit. Let's put it in the OSD and get out of her. Alright, gang. Let's go. Ah, people waiting for us.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're breaking the law for bribe money. You know what we do to dirty cops on my world?
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to
Got all of you. Ho 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 ho. Absolutely destroyed.
That's the last of them.
Didn't stand a chance. Ooh, nice biotic power, Liara. Ooh, your eyes turn black when you do that kind of power.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Annaleus' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Interesting. I don't think she's just a standard secretary, receptionist, you know? She might be a plant. Well, let's have a chat with her. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Liara is quite pretty. Alright, before I talk to Keen, Gina.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Annaleus' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Annaleus. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, "This month I stole 3 million credits." Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Annaleus' guilt in one package.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Annaleus' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
I thought corruption was the rule on Novaria.
The rule is, don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Annaleus is driving customers away.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
You gave me the company line about Peak 15. What's the truth?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
That doesn't tell me much.
That's all I've got. No one knows what's going on up there.
And if the crew never sends an all clear?
The executive board votes whether or not to destroy the facility. One antimatter warhead from the battle stations vaporizes all contaminants.
How can I get to Peak 15?
The shuttles are down, so you'd have to drive up. If you get Keen to testify, I'll get you into the garage.
Do you know why the matriarch is here?
Something to do with Peak 15. She arrived after we received their Code Omega, the automated warning of a containment breach. She came with an escort of Asari commandos. They took the last shuttle up to Peak 15 with a load of crates.
Do you know what she had in the crates?
No idea. The commandos wouldn't let anyone near them. They seemed heavy, though.
All right, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
I'll make him play ball. Alright, new deal.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analeus.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Analeus' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
If these executives don't blame Analeus for provoking this, they're fools. You should eat them.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Okay, that was easy. Well, I mean, it's easy because I'm a Paragon, you know, so full Paragon as well might add to that, you know. Right, never going back to that nightclub ever again. It's more of a bar, really, not a nightclub. We need to get out of Port Hanshan here. Right, Gina. Lorik's gonna play ball. I just need to... Oh, that's a nice little water fountain thing. So let me get to you. This concrete nightmare of coldness. Okay, you'll testify.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Okay. Have to navigate the corporate world. Now we can go to Peak 15, which is experiencing a Code Omega, which sounds bad. Containment breach, as Gina said. They just spawned in right behind me. Anyways, let's get in there.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Now, the hoppers don't return for Mass Effect 2 or 3. Got ya. Ooh. Appear to be jammed.
Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out. What did you do here, Commander?
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
The Asari bitch came with a bunch of cargo. They were probably packed in those.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Is that all they care about? They're investors. Okay. Ah, Mako. No other lootable things? Nope. Okay, gang. Let's go. I have to get there. Let's follow the path. Enemies on the radar. Oh, what armor is that? Krogan. Don't need it. Back to Mako. Okay. Hello. How about you stop shooting me? Well, looks like... Oh, that's Peak 15 up there. Got you. Oh, they got me as well. Oh, the Geffer Packley tight. I can't speak today. They're packed tightly into those crates because they have like those big boys as well. Okay, to level 53,000, it's going to take 20,000 points, 20,000 credits. All those guys dead. Skill level too low, too low. That's right, I got you. Oh, I shot him and he's burning all the way down there. Interesting. He went flying, that guy. No. Oi. You can try to stop me. Ain't gonna work. Because I'm goddamn Commander Shepard. Goddamn Commander Shepard, he's itched his nose at the most inconvenient time. The missiles are kind of comically slow. Because believe it or not, something that's like being propelled by fuel is actually quite fast. Peak 15. There you are. Oh, he still got me. Yeah, whatever. Expect anything. Krogans. Nice regen.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We will need to get the reactors back online.
Can do.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Not a good sign. Skills are too low. I need like a tech expert like Tally with me. It's fine. We already have all the weapons and gear that we could ever need. Get him.
What were those?
Dangerous.
Damned if I know, but someone in this mountain does.
That's what they were. They're dangerous. Caution. Oh. Oh, he got me. I'm poisoned. Yeah, it doesn't matter. They just like the poison damage doesn't really matter in this game. Damn. What's the codex say? It says, "God damn, my ears are itchy and my nose is itchy and everything's itchy." Stay frosty. Whoa. Nice one, Liara. Spooky. Her eyes are spooky when she's used biotics. They do that sorry thing of like turning like jet black.
Shepard, that is a backup power system for the station mainframe.
So whack it and turn this thing on.
Whack it.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Alright, I have to manually boot up the AI. The VI, shall I say, not AI. Alien, huh? Oh, let's enter the core. This has a kind of like weird James Bond sting. After you've reinitialized the core. By the way, mirror. Attempt manual reactivation. I need to basically align them. In a different slot. Some little slot it is. That kind of weird James Bond sting, it always gets me. It's pretty funny.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
What are the landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation tube breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
She ain't telling me shit.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
I can set
User
up the
alert.
link.
Landline connection now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
They're coming to get me. Oh.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Everything's too like hard for me to
User
unlock.
alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
That sorted that out.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Give me a status report on the hot labs.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged. Data is limited.
You have no idea what's going on inside.
I'm afraid not. My last log entry is shortly after the Stage 2 containment alert was sounded.
Give me an overview of the facility.
The hot labs isolate dangerous biological or cybernetic contaminants during development. The complex is built within a glacier. In the event of an accident, it can be irradiated and sunk into the ice.
What's the status of Rift Station?
Rift Station has been locked down by the staff. There are presently no contaminants within the facility.
The staff is alive then?
Yes, though the number of personnel is below the official staff count.
Why is Rift Station locked down?
Emergency procedures require each facility to isolate itself to prevent the spread of contagion. It would also appear that there are several employees quarantined for medical treatment.
If it's locked down, will I be able to enter?
The passenger trams can bring you to the facility. Further access will be at the discretion of the security forces there.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Right, the reactor. We need to reactivate it to get the tram car working.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Manual restart required. Over here.
It's over now.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Yeah. So I just hit a few buttons.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
We're being jammed.
Manual restart required.
That's right. Come on, get him. Got you. Too low.
All clear. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
I'm on it. Well, maybe those creatures are no friends of the Geth either. Right, this is just Rift Station, so we can go to Peak 15 now.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
What would it take to get the decon failsafes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Whoa. This is not awkward, Rex, is it? Are we gonna kiss now? Are we gonna kiss? Give it a little kiss. Come on. Oh, I see the little eye. Ooh, this is a bit more sensual than I was expecting. Getting romantic with Rex in the elevator. Wasn't expecting that. What I am expecting is all these bastards. $3,000 to level up again.
Contact, Shepard.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub.
Right. When I could become
User alert.
lovers, Rex.
Contaminants
That's
in the
me and Liara.
decontamination chamber. Access
But
to
I love you,
passenger
Rex. You're my boy.
tramways inadvisable.
The door could be finessed.
Oh, they don't like him.
Control group, loosen them. They're in... We can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself. Because he was part of whatever happened here.
Among my people, a suicide's body would be left for scavengers. The Nathak will get to him eventually.
I cannot open it. My electronic skills are too low.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination. The tram station has been sealed in the interest...
Override. Open the doors now.
Very well, Commander. Releasing safeties. Proceed at your discretion.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Right. Let's blast them. Okay.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
Oh, going to Rift Station. It's all part of Peak 15, huh?
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Yeah, but what kind of research have they been up to? Is it the bad kind? Illegal kind of research? Let's find out. Benezia's here at Seren's behest, so nothing good has happened here. The hot labs over there, they're locked out. Ventralis. Let's shut them. Ah, Ventralis.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work a train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, You're human, and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Go, go, go!
Oh, here they are. That's them.
That's the last of them.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Well, something's going on. Clearly. Right, before we go to hot labs, let's have a little look around. I'm not going to go any further that way because that is, they will activate something.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ayalis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Right. Suspicious noises.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days, for now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
Yeah.
Relieved. It's pleasant to see you well.
I'll see you later.
Grimly, I will hope it is so.
He's a grim one, that guy, isn't he? Skill too low, skill too low. There's an Asari right there. Right. Ooh, bit of a stretch. This is a nice time for me to scratch my ear. And then move on. Now if I go down that way, that'll be bad. All these things are too...
Okay, this one will get you. How can you tell jokes? So this hydrogen atom says to another hydrogen, I lost my electron. I've heard this one. And the other hydrogen says...
Yeah, he's positive, right?
I'm positive.
Funny joke. Hello.
You're not part of the crew. Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre, sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human Spectres. Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine.
Okay. Ah, you escaped the hot labs.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Dr. Zonmua. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Rachni. Okay. Rex's old enemy. The Krogan did destroy them. And then they were beaten by the Taurians and the Solarians. Alright, let's chat to some doctors.
What?
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
That's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Ialis from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me, and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the Matriarch.
Then why would I?
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Good point. Like, why would she know her? But she seems awfully calm. Ooh.
I know you'd have a cure by now.
This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
What are you doing over here?
I administrate the systems of all of the various Peak 15 facilities.
Our medic is... well, he's not with us anymore. Mira's running the automatic systems for us.
Think you could run that equipment for us?
Certainly, Commander. One moment, please. This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
What's wrong with these people?
Accessing logs. They were in the midst of an experiment when the shutdown began.
When you were taken offline.
Without my program to administrate containment procedures, a quarantine breach occurred.
What treatments have been attempted?
I'm afraid treatment is not possible. An unknown toxin is present within the tissues of each patient.
Think you could run that equipment for us?
Certainly, Commander. One moment, please.
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralos' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm a doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a BioWare attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
I will. Let's go to Ventralis. Captain Ventralis, I need you.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Alright, Ventralis. You're a good man. I hope you don't turn on me. To the bioweapon lab.
What do you want?
I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Well, I'm going in. Whether you like it or not. All these containment boxes are too powerful for me. Read notes. Oh, we do have a pulse rifle. Is that a pulse rifle? It is! I can show it off. You know what, for this mission? I will. I'll show it off. It doesn't, it's not like a regular weapon, so it has no mods or anything like that. Oh, I've got a Geth pulse rifle. That's pretty cool. What was I doing? I was looking for the cure. I'm going to save. And then I'm going to make a cure. Oh, it's pretty simple. Just hit when it goes in between the things. There we go. Done.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
We'll see about that, bitch.
What happened to Ventralis' man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
You're trapped in here with me. Ho ho ho, that was good. Ha ha ha. So this gun, it's like a wind up. Oh, but it's good though.
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access, like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. It came from in there. I'm glad that I get to show off the Geth gun as well. In Mass Effect 2, the only way you can get the Geth pulse rifle is it's called the pulse rifle, right? The only way you can get the Geth pulse rifle is if you are playing the game on Insanity difficulty, which is weird. That's the case. It just is the case. Anyways, I got the cure. Time to help them out.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives, do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventralis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Ventralis' men have been on edge. Very interesting. Very interesting. Well, I think it's time to go to the hot labs. Ventralis said that Benezia's in there, so let's go find Benezia. Again, he wouldn't betray me, would he?
Something you need?
I was attacked by the Asari who was in here. She killed your guard.
Dr. Ayalis? But she seemed like the most stable one here.
She was a huntress pledged to the matriarch. A group of Geth were with her.
Geth? I didn't know. God's honest truth, I thought she was just another egghead. Son of a bitch.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Right, okay. Just have to take another elevator ride down. And then with the... The hot labs in this game is literally just like one room, essentially. With this guy. I mean, I guess it was supposed to be a larger complex. Like, this is the hot labs, but you're only in this, like, control center bit.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
Wait, is there an Asari matriarch here?
Asari? I have not seen one.
She is safe then, at Rift Station.
This is not important. You must be listening. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
A 1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass-produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Kira the start.
Weapons free. And the codes. Alright, Mira.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
What's the status of the facility?
Containment breach in Laboratory Pod Gamma. The neutron purge system is functional, but has not been armed.
Is there an Asari here?
There is an Asari I cannot identify standing next to you.
How you tolerate literal-minded VIs is beyond me.
There are no others visible to my remaining internal sensors.
How many Rachni are in here?
I'm sorry, the sensor network is too damaged to provide an accurate count.
Give me your best guess.
Guessing is beyond my design parameters, Commander.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Sic semper
That is not the correct code. Please report to security for arrest and interrogation.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega, local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Whoa, 2 minutes. Yeah. Oh, I'm out. Damn. Right. This place is going to be purged. Let's get out of here. Okay. To Ventralis. Ooh, it's weird. Her eyes like go from black to white. Ooh. Ventralis is not here. You would have got a better fortified position. Ventralis.
I'm sorry about this, Shepard. We've got orders from Venezia. Open fire!
Orders from Venezia, huh? I will go. I'm going to go that way. It's just I'm going to check out this icy corridor. So if you go either of these ways, like through the corridor that we're meant to go through, or
Will I get a "you know too much" speech?
Shut up.
oh, she's up there. Oh, it's as if this guy's alive.
Everywhere I go, I'm the only survivor. Maybe you'd better stand back.
I won't let anything happen. Why did she try to kill you?
Why do you think? We know what they did. The company wants to bury their mistake. They sent a matriarch to make us disappear.
Venezia? She's alive? She's here?
She ordered Ventralis to send you to the hot labs. She expected the Rachni to kill you.
Just point me in the right direction.
Through the checkpoint. Just keep going. Do whatever you like. I'm getting off this
Is this the hot labs? It is. Right, I'm going backwards. I'm gonna go the other way. Destroy the turrets, like the floating turrets. It's interesting that it's acting as if like the guy in there is alive. The guy who's clearly shot. So it says he's an enemy. He's not, he's dead. He actually hit me. That's actually quite funny. He can hit me, but I can't hit him. He's a corpse who's shooting at us. A little glitch, I suppose. Right. To the hot labs, to this Rachni Queen. Wonder how Rex is going to deal with that, and how Liara is going to deal with the fact that her mum is here. Oh. Targets eliminated. Alright, that's where we need to go. That's the room that we're already at, so we have to go in here. The lab. What should I do? Save.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Sorry, Commandos. The Geth. Still being jammed. Venezia's power level is draining. Power level is draining fast. Oh, hello.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions. Briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
So you could turn on me again?
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die.
Oh, Benezia.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, One moves all.
This is going to be a fun conversation.
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. You are not in harmony with those who hoped to control us. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
There are acid tanks rigged up on that thing. Set them off. Millions of my ancestors died to put these things down. Don't let them come back.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
You could have calmed them if I hadn't set off the purge?
No. Our minds are not as yours. We can only learn to sing in harmony. Without a mother, children are lost to silence. You should not sing of them in gray and violet. We would have stilled them ourselves.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
Are you stupid? Your people didn't fight these bastards, so maybe you don't get it.
Are we any better if we kill them all?
Do what you want. My people will clean up this mess later, just like we did for the Solarians.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Great. Bugs are writing songs about you. Mark my words, you'll regret this.
Friends of the Rachni and Matriarch Benezia. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Right, gang. I'm sure there was like some things to loot here, but maybe not. Maybe I'm completely mistaken in that. I think I am. I was under the impression that you could loot some stuff here. But then again, my electronic skill's so low that I probably wouldn't be able to loot anything. Right, let's get out of here. This should be at the tram line. Yes, it is. And if I go on this tram, it's just going to teleport me straight back to the Normandy. Oh, this is an awkward silence, isn't it?
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
They never believe in any decision I make. Right. Verma. That's it. There might be another, like, system that's opened up on the galaxy map, actually, that we can look at and do some last side missions. But first, let's chat to the crew.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
Right, yeah, it's time to make the rounds. And then I'll check out the galaxy map. As for doing the rounds, let's just give my team some stuff. Equipment, yeah. So, Geth Pulse Rifle is pretty good, but I'm gonna be using my Spectre gear. I'm gonna have to supply it with this stuff. 18 damage. Kinetic coil. That, yeah.
Looking for supply?
Let's see what
you bet.
Hell yeah, I'm looking for supplies. I don't see any Spectre gear. I'm at full credits as well. I know. We're at that point where we can't really. The like economy in this game is messed up. It's better balanced in the other games, like 2 and 3. So see what she has. She has Spectre gear. Very cool. You know what? I'm gonna leave that. Tally, did you have Spectre gear as well? Yep, she does. Rex absolutely has Spectre gear. Garrus does as well. As for my boy Rex. Yeah, he's got his biocamp. I'm going to be using them a lot now. Ashley does not have ultimate Spectre gear stuff, but I can give her better weapons at least. To be fair, Have that. Caden. Some better weapons. You've earned it. It's quite ridiculous how powerful I have become. Okay, let's do the rounds, chat to all the crew members, hear their thoughts.
Hey Shepard, you need something?
I should go.
See you later.
Shepard.
Rex.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Skipper. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. You know, you really should talk to T'Soni about her mom. She has to be hurting. Just saying, Skipper.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain themselves. Not yet, anyway.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
I don't have time for this.
Oh. Goodbye, Commander.
I'm sorry, Garrus. You're my boy.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezia anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. T'Soni's hurting though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record? If we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Ooh. Yeah, I'll take that stuff.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
Benezia was swept up in events beyond her control and lost herself. She fell under the spell of indoctrination and became part of the very thing she wanted to stop. But I will remember and honor how she lived, not how she died. My mother was strong, kind, and beautiful. And now she is gone.
Are you going to be okay?
You are kind to ask, Shepard. I do miss her, and I grieve for what happened to her. But I will not let my grief interfere with what we are trying to accomplish.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Liara is a strong lady. Okay, let's see if there is an extra, like, system that's opened up to us. I think there is. I have a feeling that there is. Yeah, because I think it's... You know what I can do? I can quickly just have the power of Google at my hand. So, mass effects 1 does it's a system, right? These are systems. System unlock after Novaria? There is apparently one that's unlocked somewhere. It's not that, not that. I think it's this one in the middle. No, I've been there. He's Gamma, that. Voyager, Armstrong, Kelper Verge. Is this one? Yeah, yeah. And there's 2 systems here, right. So that means 2 extra planets to explore. And these are the only other side missions in Mass Effect 1.
Commander, we've got an incoming distress signal. Patching through to you.
Mayday! 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 This is Lieutenant Marie Durand, 314th Infantry, Alliance 10th Frontier Division. The listening post has been overrun by unidentified hostile life forms. Request immediate extraction.
Okay. I acknowledge. Still surveying stuff. I'm not making any money from surveying, it's just literally just do it for the sake of completionism. That's why I'm doing it. Yeah, let's get the girls out. And me doing my sweep thing is literally just because I can. Right, so the outpost is down there. Let's just go straight down. Big rock in front of us. Even though I have a love-hate with like that last planet with the Mako, with the big mountains, I generally don't mind the Mako sections. That is perplexing to a lot of people. I remember someone in university as well who was perplexed by the fact that I said that I actually quite like the elevators in the Citadel, like the loading screens, the blatant loading screens. Right, let's do the triangulation. Now, I'm sure if I went back to Peak 15 with Tali, I'd be able to unlock all those containers that I just missed out on, but you know, I just don't care to do that. But this I can do, even though this is literally just OCD here, like me completing it for the sake of completing it, because I don't get money anymore. I absolutely do not get money anymore. We're at maximum money. 10 million credits. There ain't no more money to be had. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to Mass Effect 2, I miss the Mako. I miss it. I was kind of like expecting. Well, Mass Effect 2 is a strange one for me because I was expecting kind of like the same similar vibe as this one. It's got this more kind of like action-packed vibe. I mean, that sounds silly because these are like basically action-adventure games. But there's something kind of like unique about Mass Effect 1 that I feel like the second one is missing. I can't. It's like one of those things that you can't quite put your finger on it. God damn, I've played the Mass Effect trilogy to death. This is the last time. One last ride. But hell, what a hell of a ride, huh? Right, so the Rachni are back in the universe. Well, there is a reason why I'm doing this. It's not for money, it's for XP. I'm trying to get to like a very big top level because it does affect resources that you start off with in the next game, dependent on how high your level is. I'm not going to be playing like this over and over to like level 60, but I'm going to get as close to level 60 as I possibly can. Oh, nothing in that corner. Alright, it's this corner's time. Rocky formations. Whoa. Well, I'm out. Just to get back in. Nice flip. Upwards. Ooh. We'll do it. Okay. Creepy noises.
Ready.
Yeah, I'm ready as well, Liara. I guess over there. I don't think there'll be anything else. If there is something else, whatever. Ah, there's rock. There is something else. Not whatever. I need to get every single rock because space rock must be surveyed for the Alliance. Need all that XP. Oh! There's a battle going on over there. Anything in this corner? I'm gonna have a quick check. I'm gonna say no. Let's get the Mako here. I'm pretty sure this connects the Mako to it. Let's activate the turrets. Yes. Got ya.
First Lieutenant Durand, sir. 3rd Brigade, 14th Infantry Regiment, and I am damn glad to see you.
We heard you needed some backup.
Actually, we need to get the hell out of here. But I guess your ship couldn't carry us all. They dropped us here a few months back. We get supplies every couple weeks. We didn't see anything local that was more dangerous than lichen. Yesterday, these animals started coming out of the ground. No idea where they're from. This is what's left out of 90 men. I'm the ranking officer.
Why are you out here in the first place?
There's been a lot of pirate activity in this cluster. We set up a chain of listening posts in the local systems, in case they have a staging base.
We do have a ship in orbit. We could bombard them.
Wouldn't do much good. They're moving around deep underground. The only time they come near the surface, and they're right on our position. You bombard them, you take us out too.
They're not animals. They're a sentient species. You study history? They're called Rachni.
Never heard of them. Can't say I care. What we just fought was a probe. Our seismic sensors are picking up a crapload more on their way up from underground. We've got 5 minutes, tops. We might be able to hold them off if we were at peak, but you can see the fighting's busted this place up.
Do what you can to secure your position. We'll see if we can get some of your defenses operational.
Aye, aye, Commander. You heard the man. Everybody pool magazines and grenades. Take a leak and a drink while you can. And if anyone wants a smoke, it's as good a time as any.
We're wearing space helmets, how can we have a smoke? It matters not. The Rachni will be on us in 30 seconds. Right, gang. Ready up. Right. Here they come. Quick bugger.
time left, Commander.
Guess it's just wave after wave after wave until they've finally had enough. And it is just a waiting game now. Alright, gang, how are you holding up? Pretty well? Pretty well, okay. Here they come. Try and withstand my might. They don't quit, do they? Unending. That's all of them.
Holy hell, sir. Talk about a near-run thing. You alright?
Never mind me. Are you alright?
Still on my feet. But we've been fighting for almost 26 hours straight. None of us will be standing for long. There's one other thing I should mention. One of our other listening posts went offline 3 days ago. I don't know if it's coincidence, a pirate raid, or what. But if you want to check in on them...
We'll check on them. I don't know why there are arachni loose out here, but I intend to find out.
Ma'am, we're getting a signal from one of the ground scan UAVs. A big hollow space about 500 meters under the surface.
Right, that must be it. That must be where they're coming from. My people aren't in any condition for a clearing operation, though.
Just point us in the right direction.
You don't have to do that, Commander. We've bled them. We can probably hold until a bigger ship arrives to get us off-world. If you want to take a throw at it, we'll give you the coordinates. But it's your call. You saved our asses, Commander. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. It's what I do. I'm Commander Shepard. Right, disconnect the Mako. Let's get back in. They have a base of operations right here. Let's see what I got. 18 damage. Oh yeah. Absolutely, I'm having that. Nine damage. More damage. Whoa, that was weird. I got stuck on nothing, and then I just zipped forward. I was like, is the game crashing? It's like, don't crash now. Just put the fear of God into myself. I'm like, when was the last time I saved? Right, gang, let's get in. Give me all the goodies. Oh, behind. Check those corners. Been hit. Alright, let's go in. Is that like a... It is, we can get that. I do like to get stuff for the sake of getting stuff. Nope, not this way. This way. Ooh, I need to just itch my eye. Ooh. Oh dear. Clear. Oh, the armor's down. For now. She can get back up. I don't use my first aid, you know, at all, ever, really. Or Unity, shall I say. Ah, I can use first aid right now, why not? Right. That and that, there's two containments. Let's contain it then. Get rid of that. Big Rachni. That was a big one. Yeah. That might be better than the Colossus armor that I have. It is! Right, sweet. Okay, Colossus 9. It's not Colossus X, but it's something. lady's got him. Very good.
Mid-vigil deployed.
I'm checking every armor now that I come across. Right, well that was that. There's one more system that we can check out. And then we should go back to the Citadel. Okay, but before that, I'm gonna give. I don't need to give Ashley the armor. Actually, I was gonna give her the Colossus X armor, but Colossus whatever armor, the heavy armor that I had. We don't need to. Alright, nothing there. Right, the last side planet. You know what? Why the hell not? I will actually give her the armor. Alright, Ash. Your Colossus. It's just down there, okay. Can get that on the way back. Hahaha, well, I'm not gonna go up those steep mountains. I think that's virtually impossible. Okay, there's a bit of rock here. Is that the actual place that I need to go? That's the actual listening post. Right, okay, cool. Just to see if there's anything in this corner over here. There might not be. Probably not. There's a reason why in Mass Effect 2 they left a planet resource for like the space probes and did away with these bits with the Mako. Yeah, absolutely nothing here. Right, okay, so let's go clockwise to get potentially the last space rocks in the entire game. They are, because this is the last of the side planets. It's a dim world though, isn't it? Kind of grim. Time to triangulate our position. We're going to be around this mountain. There you are. Yeah, I can't actually get any coin from it, any credits. It's just outright like basically saying you're just getting XP from this. You're not actually getting credits because you can't physically get any more credits in the game. And here. I'm going to go around this way, I'm not going to bother going up there. Downed probe. How steep is this? We'll find out. Oh, just. Okay. Enemy right now. Hello. Brute warriors. Oh, I missed. Oh well. Gone that time. Well, maybe Rex had a point by saying I'd regret my decision about not exterminating the Rachni, but I don't know, maybe he'll be okay. Like, everything's fine, nothing to see here, nothing to see here. Let's just go to this outpost, see what's up. Well, Rachni, that's a given. A lot of Rachni. Ooh. Something else on the map. What could it be? I generally forgotten what it is. Just matriarch stuff. Okay. I think that's the end of looting crash probes and surveying space rocks. No, it's just this place. I bet it's going to be Cerberus. What are the chances it could be Cerberus? Oh, ho, 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 ho. You're dead. We're going in. Oh, that guy's dead. It's not a good sign. Alright, stay frosty. Oh, even with tally here, I can't open those. Nice. No, it's getting to it now. So to get to level 56, I need to get 40,000 XP, essentially. So the thresholds are just increasing to a ridiculous standard. I'm going to put it into pistol. What happened here? It's the last of these like reused basement cells that have been constantly put into every single side planet in this game. That's what's happening here. No, it's gonna be Cerberus, it always is. Oh, eggs. Destroyed the eggs. Yeah. Just getting rid of the eggs, because I don't care for them. Shields and energized plating, huh? Well, my 140 shield. 140, 18, 20. 20 is better than 18. And there's nothing else in here apart from this.
According to this, they received a supply ship just 2 days ago. The Rachni must have attacked since then.
Tell me about that supply ship. This planet is supposed to be uninhabited. The Rachni didn't come from nowhere.
One moment. These things are drones, dispatched at irregular intervals from different depots to reduce the likelihood of tracking. I have it. This one came from Argos Row.
Wherever it is, there's probably more Rachni there. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Aye, aye, Commander.
The Argus Row system. Okay, well, I was mistaken. We're not done with the side planets yet. We've got one more to do. Why is it still blipped up as a thing on my map? Argus Row. I feel for sure like Cerberus is involved though. Right. Oh, let's just get comfy. It'll be a general warrant mission. Argus Row, Argus Row, Argus Row. Right, there'll be one planet in the Argus Row system. I think I've done Gorgon, I think I've done Hydra, I don't think I've done this. Obviously there's a way of checking this out, it's basically just check the planets like that, and it's definitely this system. Okay. But is it this system? Probably not, because I can't loot that, so it's probably something that I've already done in this place. I've already been here. Alright, so it's not that one. Is it Gorgon? Or Hydra? The way you find out is by checking the planets to see if you've actually scanned them or not. I have a feeling it's the other system. I have a feeling it's Gorgon. Absolutely gonna be this. Alright. It's the scannables. There isn't. Interesting. There ain't any scannables. Alright, hold on. Let's check out this ship. Well, it's this ship. There just doesn't seem to be anything scannable. Oh, maybe I scanned that system beforehand, but there was nothing there. But no, that doesn't seem like it'd be right. Well, we're here now. Weapons free. Right, ladies. Too low, okay. Check your corners. Ooh. Okay. Seems like a perfect place for an ambush, but nothing. No one on this cargo vessel. Yeah, I must have got rid of all the Rachni. Interesting. Oh, what's that? Okay. This ship is derelict now. Derelict and looted. Nothing in here but a terminal. Okay. Infernal X rounds, please. Kinetic coil, 5 damage. Yeah, it's the same as that one. Extension 5, 23 damage. 23 damage. Go for that.
Personal data recorder from Major Elena Flores.
Play the first entry.
Sigma 23 is almost fully operational. The barracks and storage lockers are complete and we've begun stocking the munitions. It's highly unlikely the Alliance will patrol in the nebula. I expect our only risk will be from pirates, and who'll believe them? Looks like we'll have space for 2 reinforced platoons of Cerberus commandos.
Cerberus may be a bigger threat than we had assumed.
Play the second entry.
The package arrived today for field testing. I'm told they're fundamentally similar to the units being developed on Noveria. They promise this batch will be stable. Something about them developing in proximity to the master control unit. We detected some pirates setting up an anchorage in a neighboring system. I think we'll try deploying them there first.
Play the last entry.
They've escaped containment. Clever bastards. We treated them like animals. We should have treated them like POWs. They're spreading. Boarding the supply ships and sending them to random destinations. They'll be all over the cluster in a week. General, if you recover this message, my advice is, screw the Rachni. They're too smart. Use one of the other projects. Flores, signing off. For the final time.
A Rachni experiment gone awry. Again.
Let's go.
Right, okay. Cerberus group. The thing and get out. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, you bastards. Oh, all these things that I missed. Come on, off the ship before it blows. Cool. I think that is literally all of the side missions done. Now, Verma, but before that, let's go back to the Citadel. Yeah. Get me there. Right, requisitions guy might have resupplied himself.
Looking for supplies? You bet, Commander.
I don't think he supplies spectre weapons anymore. Huh, okay. My boys. Oh, look at us. We're badasses.
Interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Complete badasses.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects.
Let's skip the elevator ride. Come on. We're hunting for more spectre weapons. And some Colossus armors.
Hello, Commander.
Have I legit got to that point where I can't even buy spectre weapons? Medical upgrade, you know what, why not? Yeah, look, I don't think we can't buy spectre weapons. We went beyond spectre weapons. That is very, very interesting. Wards. The markets.
Well,
I'm still on the lookout for Colossus armor as well. Oh, that's what I can sell. I've not been looking at what I can. Look, if I just sell one of these things like that, bam, I'm straight back at like 10 million credits. Get to the point where we're gonna have to make it turn like, because if you have too much equipment and mods and stuff like that, eventually you run out of space, and it's like you have to turn it into Medigel.
Yes, human. Oh, you will. Yes, human. You need. Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human. Yes, human.
Give me the shop.
Oh, you.
Right. It's the finance district.
Show me your items. Oh, this one is...
Show me items. I think Rex already... Oh, does Rex have... Rex already has the Colossus X. But thank you, all the same. The embassies. Need to chat to Dina and Anderson. And then I'm going to get back to my ship. Because we're pretty much going to be starting the end game. Because there's nothing else left to do. I've done all the side missions. It's just do this Verma assignment and then the end game.
Your Noveria report raised a few eyebrows in the Council, Shepard. I can't believe you let that queen live. There's a reason their species was nearly wiped out. You should have finished them off.
This queen isn't like the others. She's not interested in conquest or war.
Really? I'm glad you're an expert in a species we know virtually nothing about. I hope we're both still around in 50 years to see if you're right.
Genocide of an entire species is a terrible tragedy, Ambassador. Shepard did the right thing.
Fine. I'll just tell everyone we figured it was a good idea to release a fertile Rachni queen in the wilds of Noveria. I'm sure nobody will have a problem with that.
Yes, Commander?
Do you know anything about Vermeer?
Sorry, Shepard. I've never even heard of it before all this. You'll have to go out there and check it out for yourself.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay, Anderson. Thank you for your counsel, all the same. Right, back to the ship. I think I'm done with like all the buying armors and upgrades and stuff like that. We're pretty much done. We're finished with that front.
Exogeny Corp recently released an official statement regarding their missing survey team in the Hades Gamma Cluster. According to the...
Yeah, I'm just skipping that.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
You're relieved, Presley. This is my ship again. And I'm going to continue on next time. If you have been enjoying my Mass Effect 1 playthrough, please do like and subscribe to the channel. And I'll be back next time with more of Mass Effect. Alright, until then, bye bye.